Today we're unboxing the new product from the Card Fight Vanguard Overdress, featuring the Six Nation Lyrical Monasterio. So we have the Lyrical Trial Deck, right, and the Lyrical Booster. Right, let's start with the Trial Deck. So this is a box design, right, which is similar to the title Trial Decks. Right, so the biggest difference between the Trial Deck and the Start Deck will be the amount of foils inside here. Right, so including the Trial Deck, we have 6 different rack line. Right, we did some proxy test play for the past few weeks. We'll be taking a break this week for test play, so next week we'll do some casual games with other deck builds from the Lyrical set. Right, so from the set, once again we have the first guidebook of how to play. Right, with the Lyrical Monasterio version. Next we have a paper playmat. Right, I don't think my screen is big enough, but the overall look is like this. Alright, let's put them aside. So this is the paper mat and the how to play guide. Let me put this aside. Alright, let's go for the main, which is the Trial Deck. So once again, we have plastic power counter. This time it's cyan. Alright, which is similar to the token one, which is in pink. And Monster Strike, which is orange, but with the special trigger for the what's that called again? Over trigger. Alright, so each trial deck comes with one confirmed triple R, which is the grade 3, and 2 random triple R's will be randomly inserted. So alright, we have first one, which is the grade 1, 4 copies. Right, so for this set, which is the exercise is the nearest to Bermuda Triangle, with the ability to bounce your units back to hand and having multiple attack in a turn. And we have another Oberon with a different flavor text. If you notice, or if you have not, you can go back and check your different start deck. Each of the start deck Oberon have a different flavor text. Alright, so I guess we'll be getting the heal trigger. Yep. So the heal trigger. Right, so that's from the trial deck. So in this trial deck, we managed to get the heal trigger in the grade 1. And actually I opened 6 of them, so let me show the result from 6 different trial decks. Right, let's put them aside. So, including this, let's put this aside here. Right, including this, we managed to open 2 of the grade 2, 3 of the grade 1, 2 grade 0, 2 critical trigger, 3 heal trigger, and as a bonus, we have 1 SP. Right, so to compare, right, it's the full art from the trigger. Definitely a collector item, and it'll be very, very beautiful if you put all 6 of them together like this. Let me take out the normal ones. Right, so just like the start deck, right, you can actually combine the 6 of them. The other way around. Right, you can actually combine the 6 of them into one picture like this. Right, which looks perfect in your, be it in your binder, or if you manage to get the frame of the correct size, it looks perfect in the frame. Alright, next let's go for the main event today, which is the booster, Lyrical Melody. Alright, so we have there's a total of 5 red line in this set alone, so the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or 5 of them, with all different play styles. So it's like having 6 different nations stuck inside a single set. And for the rarity, we actually have Lyrical Secret Rare, LSR, which is the idol costume of the 5 right line. LSP, Lyrical Special, which is a special pack. Right, you will open 7 SPs or alternate arts from the trial deck, including one of the over trigger, SP 50 type and 50 type of holo. Alright, let's start the unboxing. Right, so our target today will be the LSP, LSR case. Right, so each box comes with a counter. Right, unlike the one from Booster 2, we only have the over trigger power here and there's no critical at the back. So there's a total of 4 designs. Right, so these are from D4DJ, Lyrical Lily. Right, do check them out. They have pretty good songs. Right, so this is a full booster, just like a normal set. And we have the pack design with Yu in front. Right, even though it's not played by him. Right, and do check out the sleeves. Actually ordered them, but they didn't arrive in time. Right, so just like a normal set, we have the commons, rare, with a heart-shaped rare coating, and 1 foil per pack, just like the previous set. So we have double R, we have Henrietta. So when this unit get boosted, so +1 during this battle, this unit get power equals to of the original Guardian power. So if you were to boost with over trigger, you get plus 50,000. Alright, pretty interesting, and it's pretty versatile in almost every single deck. Triggers. Alright, you can actually have, like if I remember correctly, 4 different critical from this nation alone. Right, so you can actually build a lot of different decks. Right, Arestia goes with this star, one of the right chain, which plays with the gem cards. The ability to activate according to the order you play, and the order can be played from the when you soul blast from the soul, you can get extra effects. Earnest Correct. Right, so this playstyle will require you to have all 5 members on the field and to play the order card. Right, so they'll get a huge power buff, and you can actually attack 3 units at the same time. Right, and a huge trigger, and the draw trigger. Please, right, Earnest Correct. Still that features on a new ability, which is the Black Wing and White Wing. Right, Black Wing and White Wing activate according to the grid inside your bind zone. So if all of them are even, you get a certain effect, and if they're all odd, you get another effect. Right, so this requires a lot of control. Parallel foil, Grid 0, Clarissa, common order. Right, I'll try to go a bit faster. We have Ronero. The playstyle will be playing set order. So by singing the song, you can actually activate the effect. So when you set the order do not have the full ability yet. By using a grid tree to flip them face down, you can activate the song by singing it. And for Sentinel, we have a few types here with the same effect with different art and name. So you can actually use according to the type you like. Right, Ghost deck. Right, so we have O delay, which is for the, this is for the gem deck. Right, actually currently looking at mixing the right line. Yeah, and that's correct. Right, so this is one of the songs. Right, so when you set this card onto the order zone, choose one of your vanguard, you get power plus 5k during this turn. And when you sing this song, which is flipping it face down, all unit in your front row get power plus 5000. Oh. SP, Clarissa, grade 2. Right, from the Ernest Correct deck. Right, there's 1 SP per box. Right, even if you open any higher rarity, you still get a 1 SP, so do not worry. Right, the Ernest Correct order card that allows you to attack 3 units at the same time, which is similar to our old Narukami deck. Well, she's a dragon. Another song. This is from the Ghost. Grade 0, Felty Rosa. And order card for the Lestale deck. Right, we get LSR. This is for the gem deck. Sentinel. This is Wedista, which is the human. That when you soul blast a specific order from the soul, you get different effect. And we actually have supports that allow you to play more than 1 order per turn. Right, grade 2, Felty Rosa, Holo. I thought I can get a full foil deck from just 1 carton. Right, but this set is definitely a set that's worth going for full foil due to the art. And unlike the old Bermuda Triangle, we have a lot of other idols now. We have vampires, dragons, humans, ghosts, harpies, angels, and this is support for the ghost deck. Right, and you can actually mix them. There are ways to mix them, but that would require a bit more planning. Right, last pack from this box. Right, we have the ORR. So there are multiple types of ORR in this set with the exact same effect. So you can actually change according to like your team. If you are playing the Wildebeest deck, you can actually choose the Wildebeest over trigger. Right, let's take a look at the result from our box. So first box, we have 4 triple R. Right, these are the gem supports, ghost deck, and the dragon deck. Next, for the double R, we open a total of 5 of them, and 1 over trigger, which is 1 per box, so don't worry. For holo, we have 5. Right, managed to open 2 Felty Rosa from 1 box, 1 Clarissa, and 2 other supports, and also 1 SP Clarissa. Alright, since it was quite fast, let's open 1 more box. Alright, so after this box, we'll take a look at the result from our 1 whole carton of 20 boxes. Right, yeah, I've opened 20 boxes. This is like the 20th boxes by myself after work. Alright, had a long day today and this actually woke me up. Alright, so the marker, 20 of them. Alright, in case you wonder, this was opened a few days before I posted this video, since even though we are allowed to sell, we are not allowed to post any images or videos until the release date. Right, and I followed the rules. Right, so since this second box, let's go a bit faster. Double R. Right, this is quite a generic one. After the battle where this unit attacks and it got boosted, and if you have played an order during this turn, put this unit into soul to counter charge 1. Right, this is very, very useful for decks that uses a lot of order cards. You can actually just take 1 or 2 copy of this inside your decks that play order, since it's pretty generic. Alright, Clarissa. Give me LSR, please. Right, LSR idol costumes, which are unique, will look good in both my album and my right line parallel. Alright, mainly for my right line. Double R. Specifically, I'm looking for Lauren, the Weird Beast deck. Right, even though it's not my playstyle, but I like the design. And the unique ability to flip your order zone, set order face down. Felty Rosa. So this deck actually goes for multi-attack. When you trigger a ghost normal unit, you can call it to an empty rearguard circle in the front row. If you do so, counter plus 1 and you get drive plus 1. So you get multiple check and multiple attack. So after your ghost rearguard attacks, send it to soul or bottom deck using the effect. And when you trigger another ghost, you can actually call it to front row to attack. Works very well on the turn where you persona right. Parallel foil. So that's our second parallel foil from this box. Right, double R. Right, so for packs with holo, you will have 2 rares. Double R. And just for extra information, some of the double R, I only have 1 playset plus 1 or 2 copies. So for the full breakdown from the carton, do check out the link below at the video description. I actually posted a link where you can see the full breakdown from the carton in Excel sheet, so it's easier for you to see. Right, you can use it as a rough guide when you are opening your own set, or when you're opening boxes. You can actually use it to gauge out what's the estimated ratio. Right. It's always good to have data. Right. so you can do a proper estimation before you do anything. And these are the songs. You will see her with 4 different seasons. Right, 2 more packs. We get the LSR, SP. So we have Ernest correct, grade 1 SP. Right, this will look good in my right line if I manage to open the rest. Right, the previous one was grade 2. Yeah, that was grade 2, so we have grade 1 now. Gem cards. Ernest correct support. Last pack. From the look, it will most probably be a holo. Right, double. Yep, it's a holo. Alright, so from a second box, let's put the card aside first so I got space. I'm working on a very small table at this moment. Right, so we have 4 triple R, 5 double R with 1 over trigger with the exact same effect with different art, and 5 holo, and not forgetting 1 SP. Alright, let's take a look at the result from a carton of 20 boxes. So first of all, I was very lucky. Right, let me show off a bit. Alright, so first of all, I managed to open the right line for Alestel. This is a full SP, so right line. Next, let me take out all the right line units so it's easier to show them. Right, so we have LBT01, Astil, full set, LBT01 grade 3, Really Star grade 1 SP, Ronero grade 0, 2 copy of Clarissa grade 2, and 1 copy of the grade 1. These are units from the right line, and let's take a look at the rest. So the rest of the SP is leaving them in a while. Right, the Sentinel. And the over trigger. Alright, so actually from this carton, right, I was very lucky. Not only did I open the Lestel red chain, I actually managed to open the LSP pack. So there's a total of 7 cards with the alternate art from the trial deck. Alright. And with the over trigger, and if you look closely, it's actually very beautiful. The foiling is very different, and we have an SP to compare. Right, so that's the result from our 1 carton. Alright, so the Clan Collection V1 and 2 will be the last time we're opening a whole full carton. Alright, in the future we'll be opening a few boxes instead, and we will continue to do with the proxy videos and casual games. And if you have any like requests, do let me know. Right, I'll try to work out something. Right, so thank you for watching and see you again.